Hello again and welcome back to our Borg Collective RimWorld series. This is episode 23. My name is Arbtar International and we are going to continue with our building projects. And I didn't actually want to delete that. But anyway, in the last episode we had various different situations. Can I chop that, do you reckon? We had various different situations arise, one of which was a what's it called, a psychic ship which landed here. We also had a siege which spawned pretty much in the same area, and each were dispatched, shall we say. Are you done yet? Well done. Each were dispatched with minimal fuss, but the psychic ship actually managed to emit a pulse which turned a load of animals crazy. So as we was building our little defense shelter here to deal with it, Santos got a bit torn up, then Carl got a bit torn up here. You can see all of the remains of his blood, and then Samantha also got taken down. They are all on the mend. Carl's the only one here with a little bit of an ailment remaining from that. Grizzly bear paw. None of them sustained any major or rather long-term injuries, except for Samantha here, who had a toe bitten off. No permanent injuries other than that, so that's a plus to take away from it. This, oh, it has. Excellent. I'll just build this shelter here. We'll put the door on the same side, just because it's easier accessible from this side where our base is. The Thrumbo's still hanging around, which is amusing. And in the interest of action, still looking to take this out, and then we can obviously fill in the rest of it. But for the time being, let's crank up the speed, shall we? Actually, I did want to get rid of that, because as we do this, these guys are going to come and start building these pieces here as well, and naturally we don't want the freed up space to be filled in by Emelertro needlessly bringing more slate blocks up here. We may as well stockpile them all down the bottom. What have we got here? You are probably going for Carl and the manhunter pack. Oh, for God's sake. So we got this fucker here who's probably Santos is not in a good position here, is he? Oh no, he is not. Right, Santos, I would like you to run here, please. Then over to here, please. And then get in the base. How many of these things have we got? 9. So we should be able to stay within the confines of the base and get away with it. Yeah, I think that they are significantly more dangerous than a wild boar, which is coming in this way. Santos, you need to run, pal. Oh, they are catching him, and in fact they are probably going to catch him. Yeah, almost certainly. What I could have done with was a panic room. Huh. Too late now. Unless no, they're gonna get him. It's not good, not good, not good. Not good. Play dead, Santos. Play dead. Right leg. Bitten off. Jesus. 3 hours? You've got to be kidding me. I need Emelertro out there now, don't I? Okay. That is problematic. Yes, come in this way, please. And then you can wait just here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do we have any more left? We have one panther which has gone round this way. That is fine. Trough him. No. If you could go here. Emelertro, you can get out to Santos, so I would like you to tend him ASAP. And I'm going to keep an eye on this final panther. Well, you're going to have to be. Is he? No, he's not tending himself. You can go like this, and you can tend Santos without meds. Because you're dead in 4 hours. And trough him, was it? Yep. Just want to make sure he's not doing anything. Come this way, please. Panther. Thank you. Okay. Now then. I'm going to do that quickly. We're going to have everybody stay in the home zone. I would like to unhome zone that drill that you were going for. Thank you. And that. And just any other home zone that we have out here that we do not want. Perfect. Right. Now, Santos, get well soon, buddy. Emelertro's good, isn't she, huh? And that's lovely. Right, you. Unrestricted. Unrestricted. Can I equip with that and then equip with that and then pull that? Then you can pull that. Lovely. Now Santos needs a leg. I think it might be time for me to start doing some of these things. What is the priority? Let's have a look. Quick health check on our pawns. We've got one leg, 2 arms, another leg, a torso, which you can't do. Be interesting if you could, and another arm. So we want 3 of each. 3 of each. So that already was 3 arms, and then 3 legs. You don't need the bionic arm now, so I'm actually just going to get rid of that, and I'm going to say the others are just missing toes and whatnot, so I'm going to put that there. We're going to do 1 bionic leg now with Samantha's assistance. Let's get you to do that. That was a leg, wasn't it? Not an arm. Yes, leg. And it is 4, I believe. 4 advanced components. We have 6, which is great. Plasteel is 15. We've got 358. That's good. Just to get Santos back moving properly, or at the correct speed, of course. Samantha, if you could just do that now for me, that would be great. Santos took a bit of a batter in there about launching the ship. I have absolutely no interest in that as it stands. That is the ultimate goal, but that is not until way after we have taken out a lot of the things in this or rather, sorry, that's not until after we've taken out the majority of, or all of the, what are you doing? Making bionic leg. Because you didn't bring enough advanced components. Why would you not have brought enough advanced components? Anyway. Yeah, that's not going to be done until after we've actually taken out the other established colonies. Leave that alone. And guess what? Yeah, it's going to be, the actual ship is going to be shaped like a Borg cube. That'll be interesting to build. That is rotten, isn't it? Yes, so let's put those in there. Well, rotten, corpses, fine. That is a yes. That is a yes. Oh, Santos, Santos, Santos. How I stitched you up just then. I didn't really stitch him up. Ibex, self-tamed. That is called more meat. And we are looking okay. Right. Has he started up here yet? Nope. He being Carl. How we're looking at minus 18 in the dead of night. It's cold, man. You've got a long while to go. And I know the facility here is actually, it's technically outdoors, which means that slowly it deteriorates, but by and large you can finish it before it completely disintegrates, which is obviously a useful little tip. And the, why aren't we hauling those? Let's haul in Panther. Can you just do that for me? Yeah, and the plus point there, of course, being that you can it doesn't matter if this was 1 out of 50 hit points, it still produces a bionic leg that is 100%. And similarly with things like arts and clothing and stuff like that, if you produce it outside, if they don't produce it in the first attempt, it will start to deteriorate like we're seeing here. But once it's been, once the item of clothing has been completed, it's still the same quality and it's still 100%, which you would think maybe that will get patched at some point, and that the deterioration rate affects it. But who knows? Now the awkward thing here is that we're going to have Emelertro perform the surgery, and I just wanted to see Emelertro's medical. It is, yeah, it's 11 with a burning passion, so we might be okay there. I'm just a little bit wary. No, I'm not interested in that. I did leave that unroofed, didn't I? Yes, I did. Good. Yeah, so it's you just need to be aware of that going forwards. And sorry, I am aware that this may well cause some tears. but I'm going to do this immediately. Do we have any glitter world? We do not. Alright. No, sorry. Right leg. Now I need to put it down first, don't I? Package survival mill. And then Santos. Install bionic leg, right leg. Install bionic leg, right leg. Lovely. Santos, what are you doing? Nope, you can rest. And then Emma Lertro, wherever you are, on wood. No, actually, can I get you to come over here and do this? You're going to need to go there first. Everyone's going to bed, so I'm actually going to let Emma Lertro go to bed as well. And yeah, you can go in there. Santos is hopping around, blessing. Bless him. Donkeys join. Well, isn't that fantastic? Something that we completely do not need. And if you want to do this bedroom for me as well, and then Carl, wherever you are, what are you doing? You can do it before you go to bed. You come around here and do this. And yeah, donkeys join. Let's have a look. How many we get? 2. A male and a female. They've probably already had sex. As they do. They normally jump on each other if they're the opposite sex. And what exactly do you think you're doing? Oh yes, I told you to do that. Samantha, afterwards I want you to come and clean this filthy ass kitchen. Emma Lertro, you can do that and then have breakfast. Santos, I would also like you to have some breakfast. Oh no. There we go, and then Emma Lertro is consuming. Lovely. We're going to keep an eye on this surgery, because I'm not 100% sure that this is going to be a success. And I mean, if Santos dies, that's hilarious in its own right. I mean, going under the knife, it can be risky on this, but in this instance it was fine, and he is back to normal. Lovely. Now, Carl, before you start messing around doing nothing, let's get you back on this, please. And whenever you are ready to take action, he's coming with now, so I'm actually going to get him to grab a handful of blocks while you're at it, because why not? We have no more animals. Hauling donkey. There might be more blood somewhere, or it's been hauled already. It has been hauled already by the look of it. And then let's actually, because we're going to run out of room here, let's do it like that. Just expand this a little bit. Oh, for God's sake. How many? Jesus. Where are you landing? I've arrived in transport pods nearby, so you're down here somewhere. They're going to prepare. Oh no, they're over here. Okay, they're on this side, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to move this to here, this to here. I may as well go with this to here and this to here. I'm also going to restrict. No, I'm just going to tell Carl to come this way. I also want Emelertro can continue. You guys can continue. Everyone else I think is fine. It's just Carl there. But in the meantime, we're going to get Bradley to do that. Going to get Haley to do that. Buffy is fine. Samantha, after you've done that, you can do that. And then Carl, if I unsubscribe you and then get you to do that, and then once Emelertro is back from hauling in this donkey, this Azel, how many? 15. What have you got? Any sniper rifles that I can have? Let's have a look. So who's got what? You've got a knife. You have a biocoded sniper rifle. You also have a you're given a biocoded sniper rifle to a 15-year-old. Isn't that great? 2 assault rifles though, which we might be able to have off of you. But let's just play before we get carried away. They're down here somewhere, so you guys can sort of chill. Emelertro is coming this way with our Hazel. Carl is en route as well to grab the last one. There's 15 of them and we have 12 of those. Now what I also want to do in the meantime is just whack this bit on as part of the home schedule so that everyone except for Emelertro, unless she's back already, which she is, fantastic, put her on home and then they will just do what they are doing. Lovely. And these will all be turned on once the raid begins. Santos is no longer incapable. I would like to take this off and put it as a prisoner bed again. Do we need any t-shirts? Because I know that we were fairly low on t-shirts. It looks like we might do. 1, 2. We've got 2 spare. How much cloth have we got? Loads. Alright, let's go with 20 t-shirts for now. We had a little mishap with the pants situation before, so that's fine. And we wanted, I don't want Samantha doing it. Santos is 4. It's going to be Santos, isn't it? Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm actually... I'm going to give you 1 for that, so you can just make some more. And so that Samantha does not, just take you off of it. Well, not off. There we go, they're all off. What are you doing in the meantime? Consuming packaged survival meal. Could we stop doing that now? It was just sort of a... interim thing whilst my people were slowly starving. Just going to make sure no one's got one. Lovely. So we will hopefully take them back. You guys are going to come in now, aren't you? Right, let's go. There you go. This should be enough to take these guys down, depending on which way they come in. Majority of them have come this way, which is good. That's exactly what we wanted. And the rest are coming around this way. So I'm just going to get you guys in here for a second. And most of them are now dead, which is grand. We'll get rid of that. We will get rid of... Why do I always get the ones with the addictions who are still alive? Out flaming rageous. He was the 15-year-old with a sniper rifle, was he not? Both legs cut off. That's awkward. Wake up addiction, absolutely not. You can just die. Might as well rob his stuff. Anybody over here? No. Where is everybody? Emilurtro, come with me. Strip Luke. And then I want you to haul the remaining pieces of loot. And also, have we done that donkey? We have. Just want to increase the size of that. Lovely. And they have officially left. So Buffy, go out and drill. Thank you. Sorry, geez. Ordinarily, I would have had you. Yep, definitely. I mean, he is body modder. Hold up. Nah, it's too late. He's hypothermic. He's got a wake up addiction. He's high on yayo. No, mate. Sorry. You are not a good pawn. Right, Samantha, could you haul these for me, please? Because you're annoying me. Just leaving them there. Thank you. And we are slowly pulling all of our stuff back. Why do you keep... Because of Hayley. Call him Flak Vest. Good girl. Okay, we are back in action. What did you just do? Wearing a light leather t-shirt. We're wearing all of his stuff. Nah, that's funny. Okay. Let's just continue. Well, Santos is healed, which is lovely, lovely to hear. He's making us some lovely t-shirts as well. And then the next time we have a trader pass by, we can utilise that. Now, nothing else is an immediate concern. Maybe he could do with getting his whatsamajig, his arm. Yeah, I don't have enough advanced components. What do these need? Component, steel, plastic and gold. Yeah, we're just going to wait for that. We were okay beforehand. Beforehand. Oh, that's great. Anyway, let's flick that off. Nitro, as you're awake, you can do the honours. And we will just continue with this. What have you got there? Bearskin parka, cloth toque. I'm just dragging in some of these weapons, which is grand. I'm going to get Carl to start doing these, whilst Emelertro does these bits. Where did Emelertro just put that? No, it wasn't you, it was the other one. What's her name? Haley. $33 yayo there, it's decent. I'm going to sell that. Poker, panther meat. We are using a fair amount of steel here. Did I see a walk? No. Seeing things. I think we can now start to move outwards. Nope. I need to do this first. Why would you only bring... go and eat something. Then come back and do that. Could you stop nicking it from there, please? Thanks. Actually, I'll tell you what you can do. You can do that while you're over this side. Rare thrombos. No. Excuse me. Just ensuring that I'm keeping us well protected whilst we are, speaking of which, they could be flicked off. We're going here 6, 7, 8. 6. Oh. No. Because once you've done that, you can actually go to bed. And then in the morning, you can get up and do that, and then come up here and do this. What's her name? Not you, Santos. How many more have we got to do? Because t-shirts don't take all that long to actually make. Buffy is the one. Haney's gone out here to drill. And I'll just get you to come and drill in, to come and clean in here. Before Buffy starts cooking, which she is not doing, then you are going to eat something. Then you're going to do that. Then I'm going to bring you up here. All good. Microing Carl a little bit so that he's doing what he should be, basically. I say that and forget that working on something isn't building it. Who is this? Emulator wood. Wow. Is that board? Oh, what is that? Good lad. Oops. Meant to do that first. And then that way. Very good. Very, very good. What? I will never understand why you would put that in the longest place, or the furthest place away from where you're already working. Carl is building slate wall because I didn't micromanage him. He could have done that already. And this is why we micromanage. Good. We're on to 3,000 here. Nitro, you know the routine. Get back in there, son. That research isn't going to research itself. Any predators? No predators. Do not walk away from this project. Good lad. Now I would like to do all of that. Please. And Carl, in the meantime, what I actually want you to do is yeah, actually, I'm just going to let you naturally do it. No, I do not want that. That. And that's not on. Sweet. You can just naturally do that. Send a core offer, not interested yet. We will definitely be able to get one of those at a later date. Can we move this? That's not what I wanted. Steel. Can we move that down to there? Not steel, sorry. Blocks. Yeah, it was right. Idiot. Slate blocks. We can move all of this down to here and move the other bits up to here, and that's kind of in the middle of all of this. And then we'll move it into this area here so that we can build our second kill box. Which is very exciting. We're all very excited. Might be time to chop up some of these bodies as well soon. They're getting a bit plentiful. If one of these lovely people would like to have a wedding for me, that would be ideal. Just have a quick clean in there for us, Santos. Thank you. And then you can have an ambrosia. Well done. Emma Lertro, what are you doing? Oh, you're there. Couldn't see below. I wasn't looking at Emma Lertro, I was looking at Santos. You are just moving things. Okay. Now what I'm going to do here, I'm going to get Carl to come and work on this, then this, then this, then this. That's good. Yep. Just gets rid of the trees so that they're no longer in the way for us to finish the entire wall, basically. And speaking of finishing things, yeah, I'll wait until this built. Otherwise, he'll keep putting one bit in and then coming back, one bit in, coming back, which is a pain in the arse. Klingons are here. Can have a conversation with them. There they are. Santos is now fully healed, so you can go and talk to that person. I did not mean to wake you up for that, I apologise. However, what's done is done. You don't have an awful lot. You don't have much at all. What can we give you? Give you that. Can't even sell you all of those. Just give you some of this crap. This terrible bolt action rifle would probably go. Actually going to keep it for now, just because we've yet to produce anything that is better. 215, 207. I think I'm happy with that. In fact, 208. No, 209. Damn it. It's always the way, isn't it? Go on then. We'll give you that. I took nothing from you because you didn't have a lot to take. How much has you got left, Santos? 2 more t-shirts and then you are back in the construction game. And yes, that is correct, yes. Carl, where are you? Good lad. He's being productive. It's because he is a hard worker. I think that just basically gives them more chance of doing things like how they should be doing them, really. Like, oh yeah, I'm going up this way and there's a stockpile there that's not full and there's things that need to be moved to it. So I'm going to grab a handful of that and do it while I'm walking up there. Well, that makes sense, doesn't it? Like, why wouldn't they all do that? Is my question. For example, we'll watch Santos. He would do the... Oh no, he is doing it. Well done. Great, breathing fast learner, industrious. Has an easy time staying on task and focus and gets things done much faster than the average person. Done. Those are the people that you want. Carl, absolutely not. I now would like for you to put ceiling over that. Oh. Lovely. The Klingon Empire are leaving. That is fine. And this will also help keep all of these panthers and whatnot at bay by having this here. Oh, and in the meantime, totally start doing that. Yep, that's good. Trophim started a social fight with Samantha. Samantha, you're a bit of a dick, really, aren't you? You just keep getting in fights with people. I don't even understand. However, neither of you are injured enough for me to give a shit, so carry on. Alright, that can go, that can go, that can go, that. It would be be the bit that I started doing that on. Yep, yep. It's good. Again, getting back on task, we have a good 3,000 surplus of slate blocks there, which is excellent. No more predators at the moment. So we shall continue. Just leave that open. Nitro, if you could do that for me, that would be splendid. Good, good, good. Carl is also doing the same. Why are you only bringing 45? I don't know. Yeah. We are getting things moving. Finally. Everyone says it's only taking you 23 hours. A bit, this bit, these bits here. Go. All right. Yep, that's it, Emulatro. You're doing a magnificent job there. Holding that. And you are doing it just at the point where we actually need it up this end. Well done. But they're coming from this direction, so they can just grab it on their way through. Makes sense. What doesn't make sense is now stacking it here. Copy, delete. Let's put it slap bang in the middle here, so that we can build the next kill box area. And it, again, I'll reiterate that it is going to be pretty much the exact same as this, give or take, this area here. Because likewise, whereas in this kill box, obviously it's not in the kill box, it's on the edge, but there's this. So we've had to adapt the room slightly. It's going to be more like this side on both sides, because that is not there, basically. That's how it works out. But it will still be fit for purpose. That. Yeah. Where are they? Building slate wall. Why wouldn't you just bring all of that? Idiot. Now you gotta do another trip. See, you're not that clever, are ya? And as for you, doing this, which I knew you were going to do, I'm on to you, buddy. And almost done with this. That one. Nitro. Just catch up with this while I'm here. Paused, rather. I'm always here. This is very almost done, which is splendid. Simply splendid. Where did that land? Right outside the base. Lovely. Take full advantage of that. Right, I'm not having you two running away. Nope. Come here. Let's get you to do all of this. No, actually, yeah, and then you can do that, and then you can come in here, do this. Nope, that was a silly thing to suggest. Yeah, we're just going to finish this, I think. Nope, come back. What do you mean? And that, yeah, that's good. And you can do that, you can do that, you can do that. Lovely. Now it's bedtime. Here we go. Perfect. Okay, big old roof, but it is supported from beneath. Okay, what have we got? We've got about 10 minutes left, so what can we do in those 10 minutes? Let's start planning this next section. And now what I would like to do yes, I'm just going to take everyone off of, yeah, that it's not going to deteriorate. Just going to take everybody off of construction for this moment, just so that I can continually plan this out and keep the game running, because all the while that the game is running we will be making blocks and stuff, you know, the routine. Now I need to copy that bit up the top there. Sorry, I did just take a photo on my phone just to have a copy of it, and this from there to there is 41. Nope, let's not do that. It's 41 from there. Oh, okay. Okay, that is a little strange that we had a piece there missing, but it's fine. 20 in from that side, and then obviously 20 in from that side. And oh, it's actually there, isn't it? And then this one is no. Is that right? Don't see anything there. Have I done that right? 20 in from there. 20 in from there. Right. Okay. That's correct. Dear Lord. This one will go here, and then these two are like that and like that. Now then, this is going to be a lot of clicks, guys, so I can only apologise. But once it is complete, it will look amazing. Shut up. Why is it always you, Samantha? You need to sort your shit out, babe. Outrageous. And can I not leave you lot for like 5 seconds without you having a punch up? Alright, that's fairly large. Annoyingly, it's actually a lot easier to do this in the summer. As you can see, the mud, but here it just looks like ice and snow and more ice and snow. Is it... Who is saying what here? Carl compared Samantha to a finch. How dare you? You finch. And this drove Samantha into a rage, and she began a fight. These two just don't like each other, they hate each other. But Carl's got... It's because he's hideous. Physically unsightly, yeah, it is. Alright, whatever. I'm not... God's sake. Right. It's 10 o'clock anyway, so I'm just going to leave them to it. Now, get on with it. Stop slapping each other around. And that goes there, 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 there. All of these pieces here, which is going to act as my safety net, if you will. Then these bits here are 1, 2, yes, no, 2 out, and that is 2, and then that goes across here, making that 3. Yes, fantastic. 2, then you go 2 again. Oh. Could have just carried on and done that afterwards. 1, 2, and then 3 in total. And then that is 1, 2, and 3. And then this one. That's not where that is. Oh, it is. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Sorry. Just sort of arguing with myself. Then, oh no, they're not. That's good. And who is going? It's Carl, isn't it? It's always Carl. It's a pain in the arse, if you ask me. That goes there. You go there. That's like that, and that's going into the same thing again, which is from there. And then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. So 2, 3, and 4. This thing goes out 1 extra. Down, down, and then across here, I believe. And yes, that is the case. So let's do this, like so. Oh. And it comes down to here. What is your problem? Intense pain, insulted, brutal outdoors, sleeping alone. That's because your husband is an absolute G. So let it go. Okay, and this comes around to here. I won't worry about the doors just yet. That should be correct for my old 7x7 situation, which it appears to be. Lovely. Those will go there. Where does this one go? This bit goes 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the 5th one up from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lovely. We'll have a hole there. And the other side is where I need to do this. So it's how many rooms? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then another one. Then 1. 2, 3, 4, and then the other one, which is 8 by 9. So we're going 8 by 9. And it was how many up? 1, 2, 3, 4 from there. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's that one. Idiota. And that then continues down to here, which should land roughly where the last one did, with just one gap. Perfect, it did. Excellent. That's that one. This then goes from here. We'll go that way like that. We got 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I realise, of course, that my time has elapsed. However, I'm sure most of you would not mind. Those of you who are watching won't mind if I go over just a smidge, just to get this bit done. 1, 2, and then third one, which comes all the way down to there, and then this becomes like so. Lovely. That is the outline of our second kill box, and on that note, we've got a psychic ship that's decided to try and mess with us again, might add. It's landed over here this time, north of the border, and we have scythers as well this time, or a scyther. Okay, well that will be for next time, I'm afraid, as I have reached the end of this episode. So, as always, let me know any sort of comments, questions, anything like that. Let me know and I will try to respond in due course. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for watching. Yeah, take care.